Oh.
It went in and said it's sponsored by National Space Society and like all that other stuff. I was like, I
What is the ISDC?
I guess it's enough information if people want to Google National Space Society.
Yeah, they had International
I went
Space
to
Development
ISDC
Conference.
in 2014. It was pretty cool.
You know,
It was neat.
The problem is that ISTC can sound like ISTC. Like it can be really confusing if you go, oh, I heard it, but I don't know how to search for that. But
Well, if you're still watching, ISDC means what is it? International Space,
Space
Development.
Development Conference.
Let's
Yeah.
say that clearly in one person at a time.
yep.
International Space Development Conference. That is amazing. You need to show the internet that. Oh my
That is
goodness.
so good.
Cramped eyes? No, I don't have cold
that is
shoulders. I don't know what you're
amazing.
talking about. My hair covers them.
It's kind of scary.
Just
What
wait
is-
for it.
what
Look
is-
at it. That is so
I don't know what
good.
this is. What
That's
is
from
this?
Tars. So,
I do not
Sorry,
know.
there's a funny
do
there's a
not
funny
know.
gif of Princess Ben Incredible.
Oh, man.
You know what I can officially say? Fuck the sound next door.
Dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
yeah, what's going on? What are they doing?
Seriously, we got some party harders next door.
What's going on? Are
I don't
they
know
like,
if any of you guys have heard
So
any
loud
additional
and
noise.
distracting.
No, I'm sure it's not being picked up, so I'm not super worried about it. But
I can't hear it.
It's
yes,
distracting.
Half the time I kept thinking that you guys were talking in
This is
there.
amazing.
Allow us to
Yeah, I
present
thought it was you guys that were talking.
Princess
just now.
Bencredible. Do we have your favor?
there you go.
All hail Princess Bencredible.
You're looking
Hail.
fabulous
You know
today.
what? You're missing. You're missing.
Fabulous
the
today.
ones.
I need a bubble
hail
one. No,
man.
I need a bubble one.
Hail
and then
man.
I need.
You said
I
it
need
wrong.
like a
We're
glitter.
gonna paint his cheeks with
We
glitter.
need to get like glitter in the beardal region.
You
so
said
that when
you
I'm
said it wrong.
animating, I
It's
sparkle
His
everywhere.
Royal
It's
Majesty
gonna be
Princess Bencredible.
You're absolutely right. His Royal Majesty Princess Bencredible.
amazing. That's right. His
Thank
Royal
you.
Majesty Princess Bencredible. I like it.
So when you become the queen, you'll become.
When I
It'll
become
still be his
queen,
Royal Majesty.
Your
That's
Royal
his pronoun.
Highness.
That's his pronoun. So, yeah,
Okay,
let it be.
I'll accept that. So if he's for that, so
And
Princess of Tomorrow.
if you're gonna email Patty, thank him very much for working with us through getting all of that.
Did you tell him he could go?
Yeah, yeah.
That was-
Because actually, the neat thing about that
I
system
forgot
is,
to mention that.
yeah, I can. When you guys went off into comments, I actually unlinked it and I can talk to him through the iMac. And so I
That's
I got that as a
awesome.
picture
Yeah,
over
nice.
here. I got that as a picture over here.
What,
You
me?
scared the snot out of me because you popped up literally larger than life.
On that screen over there.
That's amazing.
Let me see.
We have some space pods to do, and then we need to get ready for Yuri's
Yes, we do.
night. Woo!
Yikes! I could see
Whoa,
why
I'd be
that
afraid of that too.
that would have
The
freaked.
snot anime.
yeah, no thanks, no thanks.
Is this thing live?
No.
Hard pass, hard pass.
That is terrifying.
Oh yeah, and this
Oh yeah,
guy's
he's
here
the Tim
too.
Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut. Hi.
Yeah, secret hashtag
Hashtag
secret mission.
No, this is no longer.
We should
mission.
we should snap from the set of tomorrow. Hang on.
Is this the internet?
Yeah, the internet's out there.
Am I
I
in it?
tried to do Snapchat, but I
internet
just couldn't keep
Is
up
in
with it.
that box.
How do I internet?
My
Which
internet.
should we use?
This, Tim, is the internet.
Everyone get in.
We're on the verticals.
What are you doing?
You got the filters on and
Done it
everything.
wrong,
No
it's weird,
filters.
I don't know.
Jared,
Turn it.
Mike,
It's
where are you?
No
Australia.
filters. Come on, man.
Oh, why is it only on me on fire?
Here, I'll.
That's fine.
Turn it.
Uh-oh,
You're not
uh-oh.
gonna get everybody in that way. What is wrong with you? Your arms are too short for crying out loud.
I know. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
You got it. All right.
But somehow only Mike and me were on fire. I don't understand.
Because that's how today's been going.
What is?
So
What
I'm
is
kind of like really
internet?
subdued right
You're
now.
the only lit ones, I guess.
Yeah. Why would you ever?
Well, I'm gonna get out because we have stuff to do.
Oh yeah, space pods. And a Yuri's night to go to.
Yeah. Space party.
Oh,
Space party.
Before we do that, hello internet. These are amazing. So what these are, they are 3D printed grid fins with the Tomorrow Space logo in the middle, and they were very kindly sent to us by Sarge Enzyme. So thank you, Sarge Enzyme. This
Thanks.
one is made
Awesome.
from metal.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Dibs on this.
Hey.
Where's the orange one?
Yeah. Can I
Really,
take an
really
orange
cool.
one?
I mean, I would hold it closer, but my arms are too short.
Can I reserve blue or black?
Not saying. Just saying.
Oh, I want.
No, I already dibs this one.
I don't know. I feel like
Can I
His
mix
Royal
these?
Majesty.
Can I melt these two together and make them orange? This one's kind of orange.
I want one from
Or is that just
titanium.
straight yellow?
A single
take a
piece
green
of
one.
forged or cast. What is it, Tim? Forged or cast
Oh
titanium?
my god, I don't even remember. I got whatever I said cast, I'm thinking it's forged, right?
I'll attach this to the side of my Jeep, and that'll get it onto the
Oh,
barge.
Sergeant Enzyme's
There we go.
here.
And it'll just
Hi,
be-
Sergeant Enzyme, thank you.
Thank you.
If it wasn't on camera, I'd hit you.
I have some incredible business to do. So the internet's confused, a little bit confused that there's no science show right now. And then they said, oh, is it bi-weekly?
Oops.
Yeah, no, the answer is the Tomorrow Science is monthly. It's the first Saturday of the month. However,
Sorry. I thought I advertised that.
you did, but you know, not everyone always sees it. However, due to Yuri's night, we decided to do this month's science last week. And so you won't have a science for this month. When you do, it was done last week, and then next month.
And I
we'll
mean,
have a science.
it was released in April, so that counts.
Yeah, there
right?
you go. That counts, yeah.
That's how I'm going to spin
That's
it
cool.
anyway.
That's the thing.
Anyway, I
Somebody
need to
wanted
do
a close-up
something.
of the grid fin, so I'm gonna
Is
try
it
to
going
do
to
this.
focus?
Or should we do another camera because?
Sure, do that one, it's fine.
Yeah,
Hold
because
it a little bit further.
Wow, they really are
Hold
loud
it
next
a little
door.
bit further.
No, just roll the focus on the lens.
Roll Tide.
There you go.
really neat.
Thank you, Vanna.
Thanks, Sergeant Enzyme. They're really cool.
Yeah, this is really neat. I like
How
it.
do you-
Yeah,
is that?
that's pretty
So-
neat.
Although they're coasters.
Dada? Did you want?
Oh, he wanted a blue one, yeah.
Yeah, they're
You good?
coasters.
Okay.
I feel
That's
like
their job.
I'm
they
not
have
gonna
one
use
function.
these as coasters.
like-
These are too
What is their
nice.
function?
are they coasters?
They hold the drink from not being on the table.
But it has holes in it.
But it has holes in it.
Yeah, but it elevates the drink from the table, so it's
Why do
closer.
you need to elevate the drink from the
Because my
table?
arms are too short.
That's the right answer.
There you go.
Oh, that was awesome.
Well, to be fair, it still won't leave cup rings, but it's not going to leave your table dry.
It's gonna leave cup grids. I'm on fire
God,
today.
this one is.
Nice.
This is like.
I already dipped that one.
Whoops.
Is this
Whee!
metal?
Yep.
We've had these for a month.
He doesn't pay attention.
That one's mine now.
I dibs that one.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Oh, there's
But I
no
already
moon
dipped it.
pies.
Anyway,
Do you want to be here?
yeah, I need to.
Space pods.
Yeah.
We're out of moon pies.
Royal
You,
Highness.
I feel like the camera maybe has to like go down because I'm short. Or unless I just like sit up like this. Oh, where's my script?
Where's your box?
Where's?
Do you want me to go first?
I can go first. I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm ready. Oh, where's my water? Hang on, I'm gonna let you do that first. My mouth's really dry.
What do you need? Water?
Yeah, it's that one over there. Water. That's how you say it.
Her arms are too short. Can you grab it for
In the
her?
cup, in the cup, in the cup. Yeah, that.
Water.
Thank you.
Looking for a thing.
After a perfect launch last January, Rocket Lab are done testing and are accelerating into commercial operations. It's business time, and this is your spacepod for Tuesday, April 10, 2018. I know, right? Because I wrote it. Okay. Am I good? You ready, Dada?
Hold on, which mic are you?
I am Carrie Ann,
Tickle
I
stuff.
think. Potentially. I'm just going to keep talking so you can see which mic I am. Carrie Ann? Yeah, that one. Just muted.
Found it!
Yep. All right. Are we good?
Yeah, whenever you are.
After a perfect launch last January, Rocket Lab are done testing and are accelerating into commercial operations. It's business time, and this is your spacepod for Tuesday, April 10, 2018. No, really, it is business time. On April 3rd, Rocket Lab announced that the launch window of their third flight, called It's Business Time, will open on April 20th, 2018 at 0030 UTC from Rocket Lab Launch Complex 1 on the Mahia Peninsula on the east coast of New Zealand. The daily window is 4 hours long, and the entire launch opportunity extends for 14 days. Its business time will carry satellites for Spire Global and geo-optics that will collect data for weather monitoring and ship tracking. This will be the first fully commercial launch for Rocket Lab, who plans to reach a monthly launch cadence by the end of this year. In a recent Ask Me Anything event on Reddit, Peter Beck revealed new information, including that they plan to manufacture 100 engines by the end of the year, that their composite tanks are linerless, and that their Curie kick stage does not use oh, dang it. Sorry. In a recent Ask Me Anything event on Reddit, CEO Peter Beck revealed new information, including that they plan to manufacture 100 engines by the end of this year, that their composite tanks are linerless, and that their Curie third stage does not use viscous liquid monopropellant. Oh, dang it. Okay, cool. Sorry, that was my bad. I'm going to edit this anyway, so whatever. In a recent Ask Me Anything event on Reddit, CEO Peter Beck revealed new information, including that they plan to manufacture 100 engines by the end of this year, that their composite tanks are linerless, that their Curie third stage does not use viscous liquid monopropellant, and also that the Electron is booked for the next 2 years, and that they have no plans for reusability or to manufacture an Electron Heavy. But most importantly, Peter Beck gave this one important statement. Dear everyone, I'm not building a bigger rocket anytime soon, but Electron isn't the end point for Rocket Lab. Who knows what this means, but let's hope Peter Beck never holds on making Rocket Lab bigger and better. Thanks for watching this Spacepod. I'm Lisa, and you can always catch Tomorrow's Space live every Saturday at 1800 UTC. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, keep on discovering.
What's your name?
I like that. My only issue with that is that I was in your last slide, and you went directly from "Dear everyone, I'm not building a bigger rocket anytime soon, but Electron isn't the end point for Rocket Lab." I didn't get to change back to your camera before you started Who Knows. If you're okay with that, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Otherwise, from here, you can, if you want to redo it, you can just redo it on this camera where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it if you are.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too.
Okay, cool.
I went off script there because I forgot what I was going to say and I just winged it, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no worries.
I hit all the key messages, so.
All good.
Thanks.
Jared,
Let's do it.
You're up.
Our guest, Patty Newman.
All of your media is in?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody hear about the space hotel? Putting up in 2022 supposedly?
Okay, there we go. Okay, got that in. Pardon me, Mike. Just coming through. So where do you want me at? Right here? Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty.
I am ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready to go as well. Here we go again. The telescope that ate the budget is getting even hungrier, and its dinner is going to last a lot longer than we were expecting. Should we cancel it? Should we continue? Should we be surprised that this is happening? Well, this is your Space Pod for April 12th, 2018. All good? Okay, cool. It's the biggest mission NASA is currently working on, the James Webb Space Telescope. It's one of the single most expensive instruments we've ever created, and it's far, far behind its original schedule. And it's starting to make us a lot more nervous than we already were. If you haven't heard by now, some bad things have happened to the James Webb Space Telescope recently. Valves didn't work as planned due to an improper cleaning regimen. Several tears developed in its sun shield that required repairs, and slower than expected retraction of that shield occurred in testing. And a lot of these mistakes, it turns out that they were avoidable. And they've now pushed the already delayed 2019 launch to the second quarter of 2020, a delay that will most certainly cost hundreds of millions of dollars and come right up to Congress's 2011 cost cap of $8.8 billion. If any more funds are needed, congressional approval will be needed, which could be troubling considering that the James Webb's biggest congressional champion, Senator Barbara Mikulski, has retired. It's troubling that this program has bloated so much in cost and has slipped in schedule. I mean, have we forgotten how to make telescopes? Have we forgotten how math works? Or have we forgotten what the cutting edge actually looks like? You see, the James Webb Space Telescope is a massive undertaking, both in terms of physical size, scientific scope, and technological development. There are a multitude of things that have never been done before in places that have never had this done before, at scales and sizes this has never been performed with. It's a program beyond the bleeding edge, and it all has to work correctly the first time. This marvel of engineering, it's going to be stationed 1.6 million kilometers away from Earth. And although there is a slight push to include things on the telescope itself that will allow some level of serviceability, we currently don't have any program on the books to make this happen, either robotic or crewed. There's no easy way to say this either. If anything fails at any point on the James Webb Space Telescope, be it the Ariane 5 launch vehicle, the deployment of the sun shields, the optical assembly, or anything that can inhibit its use, its budgetary expenditure would yield an absolute nightmare for NASA. No telescopes the size of James Webb are planned until the 2030s. We would likely remember the beginning of the 2020s as a period of astronomical darkness if something bad were to happen with the James Webb Space Telescope. But the problems, they're being found here on Earth, and they're being handled here on Earth, which is much better than those problems being found on the way to James Webb's eventual destination. But the costs of this delay and repair are, at the present time of the making of this space pod, relatively unknown. NASA has said that if this telescope does need a slight amount of extra money, it could be done by shifting some of those funds for operation of the telescope to begin slightly later than expected. But if it's going to require a large increase to make it happen, it could impact other NASA science missions directly, continuing its tradition of eating into NASA's astrophysics budget. In addition, the next decadal survey, a once-a-decade grouping of the world's best and brightest scientists who help pursue what the next focus steps in space sciences should be, well, they'll be contending with the overhanging cloud of a project that they insisted must go on during the last survey in 2010, only to have it unexpectedly sitting in their laps once again. The technological push to make James Webb even possible is incredible. It's a testament to the engineering know-how of those working on this program. You have to keep a 6.5 meter optical assembly large, even for use here on the ground, and keeping that at a temperature of just 50 Kelvin for years at a time. This is an unbelievable achievement. And the science that will be gleaned in just about every conceivable type of space science, it's going to be like Hubble. It's going to change everything that we knew once again. And commercial space, yeah, it is an incredible thinking. Screwed that one up. All right, good?
Yeah, you can just take it from there.
Okay, sounds good. Commercial space is incredible, but at the present, it has no reason to be building or operating these flagship. Commercial space is incredible, but at the present, it really has no reason to be building and operating these flagship space telescopes on the behalf of space agencies here on the Earth. James Webb, to me, represents what NASA actually really should be doing, the things that others aren't, and the things that push science, technology, and engineering beyond the boundaries of what's currently known. But the next time we do this, let's not end up bloating the budget so much that it becomes a project that's simply too big to fail. Let's try to keep it a little down next time. Now, make sure to check out Tomorrow Space 11.14. Patty Newman, we were talking with him during that episode about a new possible type of electric thruster that spacecraft could use in the future. And of course, you can always support us here at Tomorrow by subscribing, watching, and visiting us at patreon.com/TMRO or makersupport.com/TMRO. So, until the next Space Pod, keep exploring. Yay!
If you like it, I'm good with it. But you did say space telescopes on behalf of space agencies as opposed to space science agencies.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
We're
So. All right. Okay, cool. There you go.
Design Bureau.
That's it.
It's all the historic American rockets. He's got Redstone, he's got Jupiter, he's got Saturn,
Okay.
he's got Titan.
Are we still going? I feel like the poor chat room needs like someone.
Oh,
on
yeah,
screen.
I forgot.
Hi, chat room. Sorry. Just
Let's
leave you
go
there with an
back to
empty set.
this.
It's fine. Gaza Imp on YouTube. Please, could someone politely explain why tomorrow is following this type of format? Gaza Imp, we were filming a space pod. So we pre-record them and I edit them together. Yes, that's right. I edit them together now. And then we put them out during the week. So have a look Tuesday, Thursday this week. You'll get some space pods. And on Wednesday, you'll even get a science pod because we do those now as well.
Yeah.
So that's how that works.
Pretty cool stuff. So.
It kind of saves us from having to do them on our own, like in our own locations, like we used to back in like the 2015 days. I feel like these space pods look and sound much higher quality.
Yes,
now that we do
just
them
a
in
bit.
the studio.
Now that I'm not shooting it in my literal garage.
Or wherever I happen to be living at the
So,
time.
Yeah. Also, the Wi-Fi just dropped out for me.
It
so.
did, that's weird.
Oh, okay. So it looks like it died. Maybe the whole internet here died.
Huh, well, bye, chat room. How did that happen? Ben, we lost Wi-Fi.
I lost the chat room, but it came back up. So.
Oh, we're back. Oh, we're still live? Okay. Yeah, so we lost everything. Now my chat room's gone. Oh no, my Wi-Fi went out again? Do you think Ben Credible is just like, because you know how he has that magic power now to like kick devices off the Wi-Fi? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Probably
I think so.
use his princess powers?
I think so. Hurry up, princess!
Yeah, so I'm really excited for Yuri's night. Yay! Are you excited, Jared?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Very excited. So.
Oh, so if you don't know, Yuri's Night is a giant space party all around the world that's held around April 12th. April 12th being the anniversary of when Yuri Gagarin went into space, and also the anniversary of STS-1, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is pretty neat. And yes, giant space party, lots of fun. And there's one here in Los Angeles tonight that I'm going to because I'm still in the country, thank goodness. And yeah, and pretty much all the Tomorrow crew is going. It's going to be lots of fun. It's being held under Space Shuttle Endeavour because it's always fun to party underneath the space shuttle. I've never done that before. This is actually my first like official big Yuri's Night party. One time in the past, I did a Yuri's Night thing at my university where we just kind of, what did we do? We watched Gravity. I think I screened Gravity. I had like 5 people. It wasn't very big. But that's okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun tonight.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to it.
I'm so
it's
excited.
Gonna be great.
I still don't know what I'm going to wear. Also, I don't have the chat room back yet. What's going
I got
on?
it back. I just turned off my Wi-Fi and turned it back on. So
Sometimes that's what you got to do. I've never seen Space Shuttle Endeavour, so I'm really, really
it's
excited
beautiful.
for it.
Hey,
Every
you know
time
what?
I
It looks just like the other space shuttles.
Really?
No, it doesn't. It has
Are you
Endeavour written on
sure?
the side.
Yep.
That's
Oh, okay.
different.
Sorry.
It's hard to tell when you're underneath it.
it's I always cry.
Black wing streak.
I'm sorry, what?
One of the space shuttles has a black wing streak.
That was
But that-
Columbia.
well, it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that one's it does exist, but
Well,
yeah.
So glad you brought that.
Now that we're all
there goes
depressed,
the mood.
Bringing the
so
room down, man.
Bring in the room now.
Goodness me.
Classic.
it's a double delta wing.
Oh, now I have the chat room back. Yeah, I don't know what to wear tonight.
I'm just wearing this. I'm gonna show up like this and just be like, "Hey, everybody."
I really want to wear the
So-
the Epcot.
It's a double
ones,
delta wing lifting.
But I don't really have a shirt that goes with
It's a
them.
double delta rocket glider. Okay.
Delta double wing. Double delta wing lifting
Oh,
body.
tickle stuff.
Lifting
Too
body.
soon.
Right. Yeah, it is technically a lifting body, not a glider. So you're right. I'm wrong. So, yeah. I love lifting bodies. They're so cute. They're adorable.
I'm so excited for
You just
Dream
like want to hold them
Chaser.
and be like, "Look at you."
Boop it on its snoot.
What's up?
Boop.
Steve Austin. Remember what happened to him, the lifting body?
Well, that was Steve Austin.
Yeah.
So he was an actor,
Different.
not a test pilot. So.
Yeah, Yuri's night is on April 10 Toost. I'm so sorry I broke you during news.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yeah.
I tried really
my
hard not to
God.
laugh. I think I got a few giggles out. I'm sorry. Completely got rid of the professionalism. My bad.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I knew like when I picked that
What
story.
professionalism? Have you watched this show?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Actually, go back and watch every single show. Just saying.
Yeah.
I write notes because that's the kind of person I am.
That was good though. That was the first time I've ever done any hosting or anything.
Your mic's
so.
not on.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fine.
have mine. That's why I was
Oh.
yelling earlier.
Here, have my microphone.
But yeah, that was really interesting and fun to host for it. So never done that at all. How you doing, Lisa? Let's get a little comfortable here. No worries, Ginge. Anyway, now that has been thoroughly made awkward.
I was not expecting that. You got me.
And we're done.
Bye, internet. God damn it, Space Mike.
Oh, Lisa, what are you gonna do about that?
Oh. Well, it's out on the internet now, so
That's
Yep, it's public.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
cute.
I just was
Thanks.
trying to get to her mic. That's all.
Hey, yeah.
Moving on from this.
Moving on.
According to the chat
Moving
room,
on.
there was something I wanted to talk about. Where was it? This one. Push that to air. Press the buttons. Dwight says he saw Columbia in 1981 when it flew over Sydney in 1981. I wasn't born, but I think that's really cool.
that's cool.
That is really
Like,
cool.
how did you, like, was it flying low? I don't understand.
Yeah, probably
Like, it
on
was-
orbit. Maybe. So
I was like,
'Cause,
did
like,
you
I
actually
saw-
see it? That'd be really cool.
I saw back in February of 2011. I saw Discovery go over like a couple of minutes in front of the space station. I saw both in the sky at the same time. It was amazing.
Oh,
it was
wow.
just. It was like 18 hours after undocking. We were all at the job that must not be named. We're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna go
That
over.
one.
We should try to go. We should try to go watch it. So yeah, it was pretty cool. So
Amazing.
Where were you when Endeavour was flying over LA?
me,
Yeah.
the job that must not be named.
Okay.
So that's where I was at. So
Well,
it's pretty cool.
the only
So-
space shuttles I saw
Go to
was
that NASA social.
135.
Which one?
The NASA social for that. I got to go up to the
Oh, that's cool. At Dryden?
Yeah.
Or excuse me, Armstrong?
Armstrong.
So, yeah.
And it was-
So,
Oh man.
No, we don't have an Australian Space Agency yet. Apparently it's coming.
You have a sticker for it.
Soon, trademark.
True. I didn't bring any of those
Was-
stickers, I forgot.
Wasn't the wake up call for Flight Day 2 for STS-1 something like Waltzing Calypso?
Is that a song?
Isn't that?
No idea.
What?
What song are you
Doug
referring
was
to?
asking if
Flight Day 2, it was Blast Off, Columbia, which was written by Jerry W. Rucker, a NASA shuttle technician, and sung by Roy McCall. And then
Hang on.
Day 3 was Reveille, or Remily, or whatever. The
Waltzing Matilda.
Oh, that's what I thought you were trying to say, because I was like, Waltzing Calypso? What is that? Waltzing Matilda, yeah, that's like the unofficial Australian national anthem.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a good song. You should listen to it. I'd sing it, but
You know how I knew that?
Not for STS2.
What?
You know how I knew that?
How'd you know that?
There was a record, one of those like picture records when I was younger.
What's a record?
Oh God.
I learned that when I was in kindergarten.
I know you did that on purpose,
I
right?
did. It's just I couldn't do it. It was too easy.
I hate you. I hate you. It's an analog CD.
Cool. I can understand that verbiage.
Yeah. A-hole.
Copyright.
everybody's doing the
Copyright.
song, so-
Copyright.
Speaking of songs, we need to start working on the TMRO musical.
Yeah, we do, and you need to rap again because that was amazing. Like seriously, the internet, like there was so many comments. I don't think I got the chance to bring it into whatever the show after that was, but the internet was like mind blown with your rap.
What?
Like that needs to be like just a whole space pod or something. I don't even know. Easter egg for crowdfunding
See,
contributors.
now that might be a cool idea because it's like a space history song. So if we had like a bunch of like pictures and stuff and video and stuff of all the different topics that are talked about, that actually might be really cool. Because
Let's
start off
make
with
it
Konstantin Tsiolkovsky and then talk about Robert Goddard and Hermann Oberth and then the whole Werner von Braun and Sergei Korolev and just the whole thing.
That's cool.
But yeah.
Chat room's like, do it, Mike.
Do it,
rap,
Mike.
rap, rap,
Rap,
rap, rap. You don't have to rap. It's fine. You also don't have a microphone on, so there's that. If you would like to see the rap of tomorrow, you can visit After Dark for, I don't remember what episode it was, but it was an episode where we didn't have a Ben or a Carrie Ann.
What? There's this
Not that
one.
that narrows it
I'm gonna
down
make sure that
anymore.
my.
11:10?
Uh,
I feel like that was the week before I was here last.
Whoa!
11,
Thanks for that, Dutta. I'm gonna look at that.
11, it's either 11:11 or 11:12 or 11:10.
One of
Narrows
those.
it down.
One of those.
So look at those After Darks and enjoy because it was amazing. It was really good. Are we winding down?
I think we are,
think
and
we
we're.
are.
I think
I
we're
need
just
to go.
saving it for tonight. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's gonna be a long one tonight.
thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh.
That was loud.
Yeah. Well, that's my body.
We're going to Yuri's night! Yay!
If you're going to Yuri's Night LA tonight, come by and say hello to every single person that's in this
Yeah,
room
you're
right
going.
now.
TMRO crew. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited.
So
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun.
Oh, Dwight, post the link. I'm so sorry. I still didn't get a chance to render that and put it into our media system. So, but yeah, I'm searching for Skylab Kickstarter, met their goal, and that's awesome. So, thanks to all the Tomorrow people that contributed to that as well. And on that note, where are you going? Let's go. Let's go use night. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah, let's do
You ready?
this.
All right,
Let's
let's
do
go.
it.
get out of here.
Okay, bye.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. We're going. Quick.
I'm gonna go
Everybody
drink
run.
under the space
Run,
shuttle.
Run, run.
That's not
That's it.
Flightline approved, but I don't care.
And fade to black.